To think that Chris would continue on in the open division, first off, he has nothing to prove. His legacy is set in place. He has health issues. He has an autoimmune disease. You are watching Muscle Central. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, some people seem to think that Chris Bumstead might not be finished competing. After all, he's in his early 30s and he has theoretically a number of years left to compete at the highest level. One of those who seem to think that he might not be finished competing is Olympia judge Tarek El-Gundi. People point out that when he was on stage at the Olympia making his speech, when he said, "This will be the last time you see me on this stage," that he meant the Classic Physique Olympia stage, not necessarily the competition stage. And they think that the Brock Pro is just a matter of getting his feet wet and that he's going to keep going and pursue the Mr. Olympia, the title, the open bodybuilding division. That's the Mr. Olympia. I think that if he would have won the Brock Pro, there would have been a pretty good chance that he would have stuck around a little longer, did the Mr. Olympia, make his fans happy, and the industry would love it. And then he would say sayonara. He didn't win the Brock Pro. Now, special invite, the powers that be don't just reach out to you and say, "Hey, would you like to come to the Olympia?" You have to request the special invite, then it's considered. Chris doesn't strike me as one to be requesting the special invite. So that's not going to happen. To think that Chris would continue on in the open division, first off, he has nothing to prove. His legacy is set in place. He has health issues. He has an autoimmune disease. For him to, realistically, for him to be a serious threat on the open Olympia stage, he would have to put on a significant amount of size. A lot of filling out, especially that back of his. He can put the size on. I don't doubt that it's possible for him to accomplish that. The thing is, he has to push the food and push other things a little bit more. He has an autoimmune disease. I don't think Chris Bumstead is a stupid man. I don't think he will put himself at that kind of risk. It's just not worth it. He has a family. He has a baby now. He's set for life. He has business things going on, various business ventures going on. He set his name in bodybuilding. There will probably never be anybody to come along in Classic Physique to accomplish what he did. And if there is, we probably won't see it for quite some time. That person isn't out there now. For Chris Bumstead to continue on as an open bodybuilder and do what he would need to do to be a competitive open bodybuilder and potentially win the Mr. Olympia, I don't see that happening. Chris Bumstead retired. I wish you all the best, and I'm sure he's going to be visible in the industry for quite some time. And that's about it. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, please let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.